Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is February 27th through 5th. Hope you're amazing. So, we are going to jump right into your reading, Leo, and let's see what we have for you. Oh, we have the Queen, the River Queen, Flow, Letting Go, Natural Movement, and Virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. This week, you're feeling less pessimistic, less angry, and more optimistic, lighthearted, kind of like got that childhood energy or that childhood spirit of, anything is possible. Let's try everything. Um, and it makes you very, it's like the best energy for you to be in this week because you just have a calm demeanor. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, the Six of Swords. Yeah, this energy is going to help you move through this week. There's nothing really stands out to me, except for it's like you're going to have a challenge where someone feels like they must defend themselves. Like they must get their point across. They have so much to say, hard hitting information. Um, you know, they have a path, they have an idea, they have a focus, and they just want to get where it is. Um, and it could just be feeling like everything is like hitting you at once. Like everybody wants your attention all at once, and you have like this new philosophy this week. Like I said, very like lighthearted, very flowy. You're just kind of going with it. I feel like you're just going with the path as it comes to you. You're not very focused on like, oh, I got to take action or oh, I got to do this. You're just like, okay, let's get it done, you know? Um, yeah, yeah. You're thinking of your future, that's why. Usually you can be a go-getter and like an initiator and like a protester type, but I don't feel it this week for you. It's more like playful energy, like, okay, let's get up and get those dishes done, that type of thing. Um, I feel like it's best for you to be in that energy, Leo, because there's so much change going on in your environment, or maybe with a specific individual that you are just like, I'm not going to get involved in that because they have way too much like demanding energy right now for me to even try to get my point across to them. Yeah, whoever this is not working with you. They're not working with you. So no matter how much energy you put in, it's not going to be successful, like to change their mind or anything. Um, they need to be more realistic, but it feels more like I'm standing on this soapbox about something that I found out or something that I know without really thinking it through. Yeah, because all this energy is coming towards you, but I just feel like you're not letting it get to you. You're not even processing it. It's like, okay, this is something I just got to get through at this moment, and then I won't talk about it again. Yeah, I feel like there's like a re-entering of something. Something is coming back up again. It could be that somebody is coming back, but it feels more like an issue is coming back up. And this is a steady issue, whether this is an issue with a person, a place, a thing, right? This steady issue is coming back up, and you're not happy about it. You're not happy about it. Um, because it feels like you're not being heard or listened to. It kind of feels secluded when this issue or situation comes back up. So there's a feeling of seclusion because of that. Yeah, this week it kind of feels like a waste of time to you because you kind of have to keep a low profile. And you're not working towards goals or making anything happen. It's more like trying to maintain the status quo right now, working on family issues, you know. So other things that you may have wanted to do, you have to put to the side to focus more on family. Yeah, I feel like this fight's coming out of nowhere. I feel like it's something, whatever this is, it's something that's been lingering around for a while. Like it's been in the energy. You may have dealt with it or talked about it before. It's like a dispute that needs to come up more for the other party than you. Yeah, you're gonna be able to work through whatever the burdens are this week. So don't worry about it. It's just you have to be more compromising than most. Okay. Okay. So let's get into love. Hello, Leo. This is going to be your love portion. So let's see. We have the distorted feminine, past life relationship, and peace. To you, okay, something's coming up from the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. I feel like it's a conversation, an experience. It's coming up from the past. And this is your time to hash it out this week, you know? So you can stop thinking about it. So it can stop occupying space in your relationship. Yeah, I see your partner being really confused on how to bring it up or what to do with the information. It's like it could be something that just makes them mad, but it shouldn't make them as mad as it does. It's like it's like it's lingering around and creating its own energy, you know? And you're more like, okay, let's just deal with it so we can stop talking about it. Let's get this done so we can move on from it, is what I'm seeing. But they're so confused on where to take the energy that it almost feels like it gets a little bit erratic and a little bit too serious at times. Um, yeah, you're trying to pick and choose your battles wisely. You're trying to figure out when to talk, when not to talk, what to do, what not to do. That's your direction. Your direction is to get it done, to get it fixed, so you don't have to talk about it or deal with it anymore. Um, and they want more of a big scene. It's very interesting. I don't know why they want more of a big scene, but yeah, it's like to them, this feels way bigger than it does to you. Yeah. You're trying to come up with like plausible ideas, Leo, on what to do, right? Um, it's like you want things to go back to normal. You don't like the negative attention. You don't like the negative energy and tension. You don't want that. So you're like, let's try a new direction. Let me say yes. Let me be open to the possibilities. Let me listen. Let me figure out how to take charge of this. All they're focused on is, I just want this change. It's like in their heart and their soul, you know, like, I want this to change. I want this, but they can't really figure out like how to word it to you correctly or what to do. So it's like you could be talking or hitting on different things. It's like there isn't a focus, um, specifically. Yeah. The problem is this has been like this has been a mustering for a while. Okay. Um, it's like it's been sitting for a while. Um, but I do feel like once you hash this out or endure through this, then you'll be happy again. So it feels like a fight, like a argument, like a disagreement, like a moment, you know? Um, patience. You're the one that brings the understanding. You're the one with the logic. You're the one that is going to guide this in the proper direction. Yeah, I see you being more of the patient one. I feel like you're gonna have to sacrifice something, like an idea, a direction, something you've been doing. It's like you have to sacrifice it for this opportunity for like stability and calmness, if that makes sense. Don't be taken aback by this person's words and actions right now. They're just in a really emotional space. And they're trying to get their point across in like an unhealthy way. It's like the louder I am, the more that Leo hears me. Okay. All right. So let's get into money and career. Hello, Leo. This is your money and career reading. So we have pay yourself first, talk to your angels, and smudging ceremony. You're either trying to leave a job. Um, Also, be careful of your spending habits. Um, I feel like you have this idea of like, I should buy myself things because I work, you know? Nothing's the matter with that. But I feel like you have to watch out for your spending habits and your money right now. Also, there may be some uncertainty about your job. It's like you're not sure about your job or your finances, but we'll see. Okay. Um, I feel like you have the opportunity to have a good time. Go to a party, spend a whole bunch of money, do what it is that you want to do, essentially. Um, but you have to make plans for the long term. So again, spending money, bad work habits, cut those out this week. Um, it's like you have to do what's right or do what's best for yourself this week, as far as your career and finances go. Support loved ones, higher beings, prayer will help you through this week to make it nicer. It's like you have to endure something this week that necessarily you don't want to. It's like you want to spend money. You want to do things the way you want to, but this week you shouldn't. Let me get into it some more. Some of you may be going on a trip or trying to go on a trip. It's tougher than you think it would be. It's weird because this doesn't feel like money or career at all, but yeah, it's like you're eager to do something else than go to work or save money or budget. But you have to think of the bigger picture. It's like it's easier if you go with the program. That's what it is. It's like it's easier if you go with the program. I don't see that you're angry about it. That's what's interesting. I don't see that you're angry about it. It's more like you kind of just want to do what you want to do without inhibitions. But I do also feel like Leo, when you know you have to do something to do it, you do it, you know? Yeah, it's time to look at the details and your budget and the paperwork. It's like if you take action that is not calculated, it will have repercussions. That's what this week is trying to tell you. At work or in money. So pay attention to the details, paperwork, things like that. Because it feels almost like you're trying to blast through something and you may miss something. If you're having tough times at work or they're saying negative things or the situation is negative or, like you don't know what people are trying to communicate to you, kind of confusion in conversation. No matter how you try to move forward, it seems like you take a step back. That energy will be changing by next week. Yeah, but you're going to have to spend some time budgeting and not spending so much money for sure. I also feel like you're going to have to give a lot of yourself at work to kind of smooth the path over for right now. Even though you want to stand up, you want to get on a soapbox and all that, it's like you just need to peace for a second until you get to the next step, whether that's leaving a job or transitioning or something like that. Okay. All right, Leo, I love you. See you next week. Bye bye.